I always thought karma had a funny way of balancing things, but I never expected to be the one holding the scales. My wife, Claire, always claimed honesty was the foundation of our marriage. For years, I believed her. She smiled sweetly, kissed me before work, texted me to say she missed me, and played the role of the perfect partner. But behind the mask, she was playing me for a fool. The signs had been there, small and subtle, but love makes you blind. The sudden late nights at work, the mysterious new interest in her appearance, the way her phone seemed glued to her hand. Still, I brushed it off, convincing myself I was being paranoid. That illusion shattered one Friday evening when I came home early from a canceled business trip. Her car was in the driveway. The lights were on. Music played faintly through the walls. My chest tightened with excitement. Maybe I'd surprise her, maybe we'd order takeout and spend a cozy evening together. But the moment I stepped inside, I noticed something off. Her heels weren't by the door. A man's jacket, definitely not mine, hung carelessly on the coat rack. My stomach turned cold. I crept upstairs, heart pounding so loud I feared they might hear it. The bedroom door was slightly ajar, and through the gap I saw them. Claire and another man tangled in the sheets, laughing, kissing, completely oblivious to the life they were destroying. My hands shook, not from rage, but from a clarity I had never felt before. I didn't burst in. I didn't shout. Instead, I slipped back downstairs as quietly as I had entered. I needed her to feel the same shock, the same humiliation. Instant karma, served fresh and undeniable. That's when the idea hit me. Earlier that day, I had picked up a small gift for her, a necklace she had admired weeks before. It was sitting in a little black box in my car. With a twisted smile, I carried it inside, grabbed a sticky note and scribbled, "To my wonderful wife, who deserves all the love in the world." I placed the box on the kitchen counter, propped the note against it, and pulled out my phone. Then I set the stage. I opened the bedroom door just enough to snap a few photos of Claire and her lover mid-act. No way to deny it, no excuses. Afterward, I sent the pictures to our shared family group chat, the one with her parents, siblings, cousins, even her grandmother who adored her. And then, to top it off, I added, "Don't worry, she's already enjoying her surprise gift." Within seconds, my phone buzzed with notifications. Her sister's shocked messages, her father's fury, her cousin's disbelief. The whole family knew instantly exactly who she was and what she had been doing. Upstairs, I heard Claire's phone vibrating relentlessly. Then the sound of movement. She must have sensed something was wrong. A minute later, she came down in nothing but a robe, her face pale and her eyes wide. She saw the gift box on the counter, the note, the empty silence of the house. Then her phone buzzed again. She glanced at the screen, and I watched the blood drain from her face. She looked up at me, horrified. "What did you do?" She whispered. I didn't need to answer. The truth was already spreading like wildfire. Her mother was calling. Her brother was demanding answers. Her grandmother had just seen her granddaughter in a position she could never erase from memory. The man she was with stumbled downstairs trying to button his shirt. He froze when he saw me standing there. I simply handed him his jacket and said, "Get out." He muttered something, but I didn't care enough to listen. He left, humiliated, just as her phone exploded with another round of incoming calls. Claire collapsed onto the kitchen chair, sobbing. "You didn't have to tell them," she cried. I sat across from her, calm, collected, every ounce of hurt now replaced with a cold satisfaction. "I didn't have to," I said, "but you didn't have to cheat on me either." The fallout was brutal for her. Her family was disgusted. Some defended me openly, saying I had every right to expose her. Others couldn't even look at her. At Sunday dinner, she wasn't invited. When she called her sister, the phone went unanswered. Her carefully built image as the perfect daughter, the perfect wife, was shattered in an instant, and there was no taking it back. She begged me not to divorce her. She promised it was just a mistake, that it didn't mean anything. But the photos on my phone told another story. The laughter I heard upstairs told another story. My heart, broken but resolute, told me exactly what I needed to do. The divorce proceedings were swift. The evidence I had was undeniable. She tried to play the victim, accusing me of humiliating her, but the judge didn't buy it. Her betrayal was clear, her character exposed. I walked away with the house, the car, and my dignity intact. She walked away with nothing but her shame and a reputation that followed her like a shadow. Now, when I look back, I don't feel pity. I don't feel regret. What I feel is a strange sense of justice. For once, karma didn't take its sweet time. It was instant, merciless, and poetic. She cheated in secret, and in the very act of her betrayal, the truth was revealed to everyone she cared about. And me? I'm free. Free from lies. Free from the weight of wondering. Free from the woman who pretended to love me while loving someone else. I've moved on, stronger, wiser, sharper. Sometimes, late at night, I wonder if she still hears the sound of her phone buzzing. Still feels that wave of dread that crashed over her when she realized her world was collapsing in real time. Because that was the moment she learned what instant karma feels like. And I was the one who delivered it.